Welcome back, everybody. We're on to food plot number 3, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the spot. The spot's right in the middle of our 2 fields. That corner food plot that you see me plant in the last video is right across the cornfield over there. This spot is an absolutely awesome spot because the soil this is the highest testing soil on the whole property. This stuff is like the best soil you can find. I don't need to do any fertilizer or any lime on this. It's as good as it gets, and the reason for that is it's all topsoil that runs off this field on heavy rains. You can see where there's kind of a ditch right here where it all runs down through, and then it dumps all the topsoil right in here, which in turn makes for a smoking hot food plot spot. This will have a little washout spot right through the middle, but it's not a big deal. And my hunting shanty is right there. And one of the cool things about this food plot is the deer don't like to hit it early on. So you have a huge crop of brassica in here that really essentially doesn't get touched all year long. So when it starts getting really cold and they've exhausted those other food plots, this is just like a huge luscious food plot just waiting for them to feast out on. So a lot of times during muzzleloader season, you'll see deer crossing these entire fields to get to this food plot. In fact, 2 years ago during muzzleloader season, I shot a big doe right here crossing this field out of that shanty, crossing into this food plot. All we got to do is roll it, seed it, and roll it. And this is just a tiny little food plot. It won't take long at all. And we'll be on to the next food plot spot. Okay, we got the food plot rolled, and we got all the very few rocks that were in here out of here, and we're ready to plant. So we're gonna go ahead and get it planted, and then we're gonna roll it one more time. Then we're gonna get some rain tonight, and that's gonna be a wrap on this one. Just like that, it is seeded with Maximum Blend Brassica. We're gonna roll it one more time and we're gonna be on to the next one. Okay, we're over here to the soybean and corn food plot, and I took the rototiller. This used to be a fence line right here, a fence row, and there's a whole bunch of woodchuck holes along this, and it was kind of a depression here where the fence was and where it went down into the field, so I just ran it over with a Cultipacker a bunch of times and got it smoothed out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna broadcast brassica right into these beans that I had broadcasted. You can see there's a lot of open space in here, and I think we'll be able to grow a pretty darn good crop of brassica right in amongst these beans that got broadcasted. These beans over here that got drilled in are doing absolutely awesome. They're huge. In fact, the beans that are in my fence there are extremely big. But we're gonna go ahead and broadcast brassica and all this and see how it does. I know the brassica will come up really good on the end of the field here where I just got everything rototilled and then I rolled it. So we'll see. That's a wrap, everybody. All my pots, what we call the gas well piece, are all done. My soybeans, I just seeded into with 9 pounds per acre of brassica, and we're gonna see how it does. Let's see what we got here. You see all my fertilizer from the other day in there. There's a brassica right there on that little stone. I could see these soybeans are really starting to flower out. See that? Right there. This is where they've really got heavy browse pressure right here on the edge, but out toward the middle, they've done pretty good, really. But the next food plot we're going to be getting after is our upper farm, and then we got Carl's to take care of. So got lots more to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okay, before we finish this video, I wanted to show you what we got up here to our upper farm. Uncle John came up today and got the food plot plowed up down here. It looks really good. You can see we extended the food plot a lot right in the middle. We got an extra probably 25 yards right in the middle after we took out all them crabapple trees. And we even were able to go quite a bit farther on this left side than normal as well. So now all we got to do is bring the disc up here and hit it with the disc a few times and call the packet, and it's going to be ready to seed. This is some really good looking sod up here, really dark soil. Good stuff. Right down there is going to be the demise of the buck we call Krabby, I bet. Pretty exciting stuff already.